and opened the trunk when it proved too heavy for him to lift. He immediately sent a boy to find the police. Detective Inspector Walter Day was first at the scene, and he directed the many police officers who arrived after him. He had come to London only the week before. Oh, well, that's a nice welcome, isn't it? This was his first crime scene, and he was clearly nervous, but the blue-uniformed bobbies knew their job well and did not require much from him. They pushed back the passengers who had gathered round the trunk and began to scour the station for possible weapons and other clues. An hour later, Dr. Bernard Kingsley rushed into the station and headed for the knot of people gathered in the gallery of the booking office. The trunk had been left against the railing overlooking the platform. Kingsley brushed past Inspector Day and knelt on the floor. He opened his satchel and drew out a cloth tape measure, sneaked it between his fingers, moving it up and down and across. The trunk was a standard size 2x3x3, glossy black with tin rivets along the seams. He closed the lid and brushed a finger across the top of the dust. It was clean, no dust. With his magnifying glass in hand, he scuttled around the trunk, scrutinizing the corners for wear. He licked his finger and rubbed a seam along one side where black paint had been applied to cover a crack. He was aware of Day hovering over his shoulder and, less intrusive, the bobbies at the station's entrance pushing back fresh onlookers. The lower classes were always out for a spectacle, while the better off walked briskly past, ignoring the to-do. You might have heard me say that someone's having a to-do. Oh, I heard so-and-so having a to-do up the road the other day. They mustn't say they're having a row or something's going on. So they were ignoring the to-do.